So guys, welcome for today's um, session, live trading done from Nakuru, Kenya. Our topic for today is candlestick science, and we'll also be looking for entries. Currently, we are looking at GU. GU trade is active. Let's see. GU trade is active from the low of, don't know if I can share. Yeah, GU is active from this point. 2.5 stop loss is below at 1.381. Risk is 15 pips. Attached, you can see my Facebook link. The trade has been activated. Yeah, I don't know if I can share. Yeah, Jew is active from. Feel free to ask any question. For those who are viewing later, you can contact us. We have our offices at D&D, Nakuru. There we have a trading floor. Welcome. For those joining in, welcome. Topic for today is candlestick science. We're going to explain how candlesticks form. What is a candlestick? Get question. Going to explain what is a candlestick. How does a candlestick form? What is a bullish candlestick? What is a bearish candlestick? And then we'll have a candlestick entry confirmation. That is how do we use the candlestick for entry purposes. Yes, if you have any question, pop the question at comment section. This week we are up 61% from a $500 challenge. So far so good. Yeah. So far so good. This is the trade we are looking at. I'll do a small explanation on this in a minute. Let me finish up setting up the YouTube link so that we can reach as many people as we can. Any question, any recommendation? Hey guys, welcome back. This is active trade. Currently it is in drawdown. We're expecting buys. This is the analysis. This is the Asian high, Asian low. There's the stop hand, and then there's the creation of the first leg. In short, this is what we are looking at. Is formation of a W. However, it is not the perfect setup for trading Ws, but is the perfect setup for trading New York. Let's look at the macro. Let's look at how price looks. Price created a high during yesterday, during London session, around 11:45. The same high was stop hunted. There was a reversal of around how many pips? There was a reversal of around 37 pips. Yeah, but the momentum was not sustained up to the next day. If it was a true reversal, sales should have started here and do something like this. That is break the high of the previous day. That is not the high, the low. The low of the previous day here, it is marked. It is near 1.38, which has not been tested. The only area that has been tested is 1.381. Therefore, this is my expectation, and these are only trade for today. This week we are up 61% for only 4 days. So we can say so far so good. Our method works. Our trading edge works. Reason being is that we only use one strategy. We don't keep on changing. Um, we don't keep on changing the strategy. Now that is the problem which new traders experience. Welcome guys, welcome. Uh, Price about to 267. Let's see if it's going to break this neckline, 1.383. If it breaks, our next target is 1.385. If it breaks 1.385, our next target is 1.39. First TP is 1.385. That will be around 22 pips. And then we do we leave a runner. We close partially. The next trade we'll hold it up to 1.39. Today is Thursday. Today is TBT. What's your best TBT? Mine is when I blew accounts. Maybe I'll show you sometime. 2 to 5 years ago. So our topic for today is candlestick science. We're going to explain what is a candlestick, what does it represent. When you see, like here, you're seeing several candlesticks. There's a red one, there's a blue one. You find others who have marked them as black and white, others as blue and something reddish. So it's up to you to decide which color you're going to put. But regardless of the color you're going to put, if the price is going up, if it is red, blue, green, it has to give a representation of price, and then it helps you to make a decision on on that particular trade. So We'll start as we are monitoring this trade. Our trend is at 1.38288. Stop loss is 10 pips, that is 1.3883. It was almost hit, almost. Let's see, almost, like 3 pips or 2 pips. That's the same way we survived Corona. It's the same way we have survived that trade. So this is the first leg, this is the second leg. Let's see, currently price is pushing. If it breaks this neckline, our next target is 1.385. There's a small rejection in this particular zone. This is a test. Let's see if price can decide to break 1.3828. If we round it off, it is 1.3829. If we round it off, it is 1.383. Somebody is asking if I'm in GU sales, I'm in GU buys. Oh, let me add this guy. Yo, Martin.
Boss.
Yeah.
Poa sana.
Hey.
Man, I see you. Huh? I see you already. Umeanza tayari.
Yeah, already nimeshaanza.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah, niko na buys za GU.
Man, sorry about that.
Huh?
Najaribu kuweka hii stuff on big screen.
Kwa?
On like ikwe maximized, but it is kicking me out.
Wewe sema na Kiswahili. Nakutoa.
Inanitoa bala wazee. Like naingia.
Why you struggling na Kizungu?
Man, actually mimi nitakuwa naongeanga na Kiswahili bana. Hii Kiswahili ndio lugha ya mama.
Bana.
So ingia tayari. Hii ni retest.
Ati?
Hii ni retest alafu inapanda, si ndio?
You know, we are using two different strategies, and I don't want to complicate yours. So this is my analogy.
Low of the day,
This is
high of
this is what
the
I see. This is the low of yesterday.
day.
Price break the low of yesterday during London session. Definitely that could have been a sell. The fact that it created at the low of the day and it did not break the low of yesterday, that means this could have been an induction. Yeah. So plus yesterday there was a reversal from this high. Sindio? Price reversed from this high. But there was no continuation during London. Most of the time, London inakuwa continuation of the New York reverse of the previous day. So basically, this one could have been induction to trap sellers. Yeah. So I'm thinking price will blow this. That is what I'm thinking. Ukicheki macro, ukicheki daily, this is how it looks daily. And then ukicheki weekly, this is the high that I think price is coming back to.
Nini the high.
Yeah, this
Test
one.
the high. Actually, it is the same thing yenye nafanyikia pia nini GJ.
GJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually hata ukiangalia, let me show you something. British pound currency index. It is the one that is showing the strength of a particular currency. Look at it, the same thing. The same thing that is happening to GBP, JPY, GBP, USD is the same thing that is happening here.
Abu kidogo, let me pull this stream kwa my comp.
Martin. Some guys have been inboxing me after kuonyesha results tangu Monday. They have done 61%. Guys are really interested kujua use nini. Yeah, but we'll go patia free session. Guys wanna go. Guys wanna focus on results instead of the process. Punguza sauti ya redio yako.
Acha nipunguze bana. Iko sawa?
Yeah, iko sawa.
Sawa.
I don't know what is happening. Because niko na buys na see I'm not monitoring it. 245.
Uko na buys.
Mimi napiga story na ni pesa.
Nikiangalia nini inaitwa nini? Is the same thing. Unaona venye jana tulienda baka tukafikisha 45.
That is kwa GJ.
Yeah. So na ukiangalia the momentum tu imekuwa tu bullish.
Yes.
So when ukiangalia tuseme hata na daily kidogo tu daily. Daily maybe the next part yenye inaweza kuja tena sasa tu kidogo tu. The next part sasa mimi naona it is headed to around 48 nini 148.
Yes.
Yeah, like 148 sasa ndio inaweza juu silisha pasua nini 145. So
you're looking at
GJ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me look at it. Ilikuwa lini?
148, that was October October when?
Oh, yeah, December 2019.
Yeah, December.
Yeah, actually that 147, 148. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe it is now headed there. If
And
itakuja ipite 145 huko ndo sasa tunaona sasa 145.082.
oh, ikipita 145.
Eh,
Yeah, I'm thinking of the same.
mm,
I'm thinking there are two sellers. There are two kind of sellers when you walk around. These sellers that were here when walikuwa hapo. Okay, just I mean I consider the traps. I don't know if you're looking at traps, but I'm considering also traps. So, okay, what people are doing, So this is an interesting zone since 2016. This 148. So probably price. I don't know if price it will blow up mara moja, ama it will have a pullback because ukiangalia check this bull run. I don't know. I just have a feeling price it a pullback.
Itakuja pullback kidogo.
Yeah, I'm thinking
because this has been imekuwa na moto sana.
Yeah, like this one since January 20, not January hata, since deck for 17th deck, 14th deck, price imekuwa in a bull momentum. So I'm starting to think price it a pullback hata kama ni 100 pips. And then it blow up.
Then that is also likely.
I'm starting to think like
that the bull run imekuwa consistent but for long.
Imekuwa consistent plus the concept ya price action is that price when it takes staircase. Price when yendi just inachukua lift inaenda mpaka 10th floor.
That
price when inachukua staircase.
So hizi kwa tu inaenda tu smooth kwanza over a long period kama hiyo.
Yes. So price is inakuwa rejected hapa, but if it breaks this zone, naona if it this entry of mine, my entry was because this was the low. That is 1.383 because they are spread. If price breaks this, it will break this 1.335. If it breaks 1.335, the next neckline, okay, this is the neckline, 1.3835. If that is broken, the next target is 1.385. Yeah, because I think
and actually even the candles are clean, haina maneno mob except from kuna this level yenye kuna support in what
you're looking at GJ ama GU?
GU, I'm looking at the GU. I'm saying part yenye inaweza kuwa na noma ni hapa 1.8 38400. See there is like a support ilikuwa imeform hapa na kuna resistant tena.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So okay, that is also another point in inaweza kuwa funny, tricky.
Yeah, but it's true. But the difference between this particular zone, can we say it's one particular zone? Tunasema ni zone moja. This neckline, where price was rejected up to 1 point. It is a difference of 5 pips. Can we say it's a one particular zone? I'm thinking it's one zone, ama?
Juu nikiangalia that neckline, si unaona tu kikuja kwa the previous day kuna this iliform support pia hapa.
GJ ama GU?
GU. So unaiona like it is running across huku kuote, ukikuja tu bado unaiona.
Sioni vizuri tena. Yesterday,
Aya,
sindio?
yesterday.
Mhm.
Okay, hebu rudi tena
Nyuma tena ama mbele?
mbele. Aha. Aya, so your neckline is hapa juu. Unaona this level hiyo, this level, so unaiona even that ka red line,
Oh,
it is
yeah.
running across, unaiona?
Yeah, it was the high of the Asian session ya jana.
Unaiona?
Same high, this zone, sindio?
That zone.
Bro, price action umeelewa?
Unaiona venye ni mrefu mpaka huku kwote.
Extend up to huku hivi kwote.
Extend huku kwote, ikikuja huku mpaka huku.
Yeah. But this is what I'm thinking. I think we're going to experience candle kama hii. Candle moja ya 50 pips ama 40 pips.
Kingine kia power.
Ilikuwa lini? Ile 1 minute candle ya 60 pips ilikuwa when? Last week.
Man. Yeah, it was last week. The one ile ya
Ile nilikuwa nikakupigia simu.
Azile candle ilikuwa inakaa ni kama imetumwa bana.
Your candlestick, in fact, niliona. Even my chat moved. You know, there's a certain meme yenye inaonyeshaga wasee wakinini. Ati price imedip mpaka inatoboa nini? Mpaka inatoboa floor.
Man. Alafu you know the usual you happening it to boom, like boom.
Yeah.
Like even catching it, if you try to catch it, itakuchoma vibaya sana.
Yeah, let me share something. And this is what we are expecting. For the guys who are joining, if you want to talk, kindly private chat me. I'll give you a link. This is what I'm seeing, and I think this is itakuwa catalyst. There's some news here, USD. Let's see. Safaricom. There's some news here, USD at 430.
430.
Yeah, 430. That is 1 hour 44 minutes from now. I think that is the one that it will provide the liquidity of either going down or going up.
Man, kwanza ona ni high bana.
Yeah, I really suspect price is going to go up. I highly suspect. So if it go up, good for us.
But fear, it is good for us. But also remember you were saying that that trading inakuanga ni kama staircase. So maybe this news maybe the staircase they need to go down.
Maybe, but if we look at it, if price is supposed to dump, let's look at dollar index. Dollar index, I think, is the one that is driving GBP today. Let's look at the performance of dollar index. This is how dollar index looks like. Man, this thing has been ranging since yesterday. Look at it. So, because there are guys who trade stocks, right? There are guys who trade the indices. So price has been dropping since 5th of February. That is, let's look at the higher time frame. This is how it looks. My thinking is, if I am going to use the concept of traps, there are guys who are buying at this particular zone, because if we draw, we can say this is a support, right? Price is leaving wicks using the candlesticks, and then if we decide to draw a trend line, this is how it looks. I think this is how it looks. I'm not good with trend lines. Actually, I don't do trend lines.
Yeah.
So You're the one who's good with trend lines. So I
Yeah.
think this is a good trend line. You know, price came, did this, and then it came back, went up, came back, went up, almost touched, went up, and then it was broken, right?
It broke the trend line, yeah.
Yeah, it broke the trend line. So I don't know. There's a certain law here that I think it might be visited. The law of January.
Mm-hmm.
I think price will visit the law of January. This is what I'm thinking. This is a trap for buyers. So if we correlate that with GU, I'm safe. If we correlate that with GU, I'm safe. If price does not correlate with the index,
Mm.
I'm not safe.
Let's hope stop loss zako ziko.
Only 10 pips.
Only 10 pips.
Yeah, only 10 pips. It is not 10 pips actually. Actually, need 10 pips. Sorry. I think that I've marked it out. Yeah, stop loss yangu iko below. Actually, nilisurvive this stop loss na around 3 pips. Hapa.
When I retrace hapo guy.
Yeah, wakali trace. I only survived it with around 2 or 3 pips.
Man.
Hmm?
Yeah, so
I think I'm lucky because broker wangu,
mm.
broker ananipatia spread kidogo.
Bana mimi broker wangu bana, my spreads are kubwa bana, like hata ukiingia before tuanze ku make profits bana.
Ni kama ile wakati unaingiaga trade midnight
Bana.
hey, the guys who are joining, for the guys who are joining, welcome. This is at FX Academy. It is live trading. We have one trade that is active. If you have any question, you can comment the comment section. I don't know if it is active on YouTube. Yeah, I think it's live on YouTube. I think you can comment if you have any question regarding forex or life. Comment here. But price it is still ranging here.
Mm-hmm.
It is still ranging at this particular zone. So
yeah, you remember I told you that is a strong zone. It was like a strong zone.
Yeah. Now the problem ya kushikilia trade. This trade nimeshikilia for like since chanaangalia kwa MT4 ya simu.
Since morning.
Morning since 12:09.
Or 12.
Mm.
In 15. Oh yeah, from 12.
Yeah, so you need 3 hours. And then the way I'm used to getting the quick trades.
Hey man.
So this
Me actually the LSL GJ in the morning, I decided to trade it like at my demo account.
Oh.
Yeah, it went positive. So right now I'm waiting for GJ New York session sasa.
Okay.
But
you're looking
it's
at
just
GJ.
Yeah, GJ.
It's behaving the same with GU.
Yeah, it's just ranging. They're just ranging. Actually,
GJ is even worse. Man, this one is even worse.
Imagine, I will look at it.
See, here it is. I'm looking at it.
Actually, that is why I did not use my live account to trade it.
Yeah, this is
because I was not sure.
Chris. Huh?
Sikuwa sure. That is why sikutumia my live account.
Yeah, hapo ulifanya poa.
Though it went positive, I still made cash, but
oh, you made cash.
Yeah, but I was 50-50 about it.
Oh. This is like arrange ya 30 pips.
Yeah. Arrange ya 30 pips, alafu hapo katikati kuna ma support unaziona?
Yeah, I'm looking like this one ama?
Yeah, hapo kati, there.
This one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. That one, kuna that one. Actually, it is it is that one.
Yeah, kuna hii range yenye iko hapa. Now this range is even, don't know.
So that one is very risky. The only safe place you can start trading is past 145.802 kuendelea juu.
145.82.
Like from that .82.
145 or
145.082.
144.
145.
Wait. 145 is above here.
Yeah, it's above there.
Okay.
Juu.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. Like, hold on,
Now,
that you're looking at 1 hour. Okay, let me.
I go down to.
Because I was not looking at it in 15 minutes.
We have not reached 145 since last year. Actually, I don't think even last year. Actually, I'm wondering what you are looking at. Or maybe your broker has given you 145. I don't know. Yeah, the last time we were. Yeah, the last time we were at 145 was
Kwani my need is totally different. Let me send a screenshot.
We're looking at GJ.
Yeah, GJ.
Okay.
Let me send a picture.
Guys, don't be afraid to ask questions. Jen is following. Thanks, bro. And the web price is just testing my area of entry.
I've sent on WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. Actually, it's now becoming bullish.
Oh, you're saying 145.082.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying 145.8. You said 0.8.
Oh, I said 0.082.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. This is my buy entry. Don't enter into a trade just because I've entered. And then you end up blaming me. do this is an education platform. I don't know if guys there's some guys I'm working in inbox say they want account management, but
hawachangamki sahii kukuja kuuliza maswali.
Yeah, they just want cash. They don't want the struggle that comes with
Hey man, this is real struggle bana. Hey,
Hmm?
this is real struggle. Like in life, everything is a struggle.
Yeah.
If you want
I'm
it
not going to
easy,
say. Like I've been sitting here since since what time? Since 9. I was in the office at 9. I ran some errands up to around 11. So I've been in the office since 11. And then I got a trade at 12. The same trade is messing me. It's messing my mind. Then somebody wants you to manage their accounts.
no, that's hard.
That's
Hiyo ni
impossible.
ngumu sana. Actually, na nataka kummanajia akaunti yake na nataka pia returns high.
Obvious.
You remember back in the days, like I was like, ai bana, hiyo si nini kubwa. I did not understand the hustle.
I remember that day.
until I got into the game.
Hey, bro, this business is not easy as people think.
It's not.
Okay, it is easy if you have a community, you know. If you have a community plus if you have a mentor, somebody to guide you, you know, it is easy, but it is hard if umeingia to YouTube, you look for ni mentor ama wanaitwa ni magurus.
Those gurus wale wanakwambia they make 100% profits.
Until account yako imegongwa na stop loss ama umeblow account.
Alafu unajua how they don't care, how so long as ushapata ile share yao wewe ujipange bana.
Yeah.
Doing it alone, you know, like me, I can say thanks to you, at least I skipped some hustle.
Yeah,
thanks to you I skipped some hustle because
some hustle.
You remember the days you used to come to the office, you are all confused, you have tried I don't know which strategy. Tomorrow you're coming with another strategy, the next day you're coming with DMA. Yeah, like you are confusing me every time. But the moment you now settled and you let me say you became more mature with the trading, more mature with the trading, get more mature with the trading. Like when you knew how you are doing. Yeah, at that time ukakuwa like things just improved, confidence kosawa nini, like yeah. Then from there is when I started learning.
But then you know you can only improve actually thanks to like guys like Raja, you know, especially Raja, because now this part of trading that people don't understand. Like how many strategies do you know honestly?
Okay, mingi bana.
Huh?
There's so many.
Actually, it is said there are so many strategies than what? Than traders. I think they had someone saying that. So the strategies are so many. You'll find somebody using Fibonacci.
Yeah,
It's very
Fibonacci.
successful in it. You'll find somebody using trend lines. Very successful.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was looking at a guy who was using order blocks. He's very successful. But at the end of the day, you only become a pro when you're sticking to one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sticking to one girlfriend, you know. You treat her right. Compared to if you have like 10 girlfriends. I'm going to spend 40 G. Say. You're going to spend a lot of money, plus there are going to be so many. Unajua, it's better you stick to one strategy, keep on improving the strategy, you know?
Or you stick with one girlfriend and you make sure you improve on it.
No.
Yeah.
If she's happy, you know you'll get everything. You'll get all the good. But if you are right, I'm waiting for price to break this zone. At least I smelt a blue in my trading. At least I counted for blue.
So the moment, like, okay, like mimi, my issue, and I'm learning to work on it, ni kusongesha stop loss, ama when I see it is in a Caribbean stop loss, I freak out.
Why do you freak
out? I don't know. Nili design, you're thinking I can save this little in nilikuwa nime risk.
I don't think you don't know. I think you know.
Let me check it. Like, let's say.
What is what are you saying?
Like what I was saying, there is this thing Raja usually says, that you do risk management. So when price is now reversing, and let's say it go half of maybe your entry, you close maybe like 50%.
Wait, I'm sharing from
Hey, bro. I see it has just pumped.
And then I start doing screenshots group, and then guys will be like, and then guys are not here, but they want profit. Anyway,
yeah, so I was saying that he was saying that you close 50% of the account, of the trade, 50% of the trade.
Let me tell you something about Raja, of which I've learned a lot from him, but not from the theory part of it. The theory part of it makes sense, but how does he close the trade? He has
like 50%. Like you go, you reduce it.
See, he uses the magic keys to close and open it, but then Nazibai.
Yeah, by that buzi buy, we need it.
No problem that mimi natumia Mark. Na aliniambia Mark tuko na issue.
Mark ni noma.
Yeah, Mark.
Nilikwambia atakwenda Mark. Baki huku Windows. Pali ya kila mtu.
Mimi si kila mtu bana. Nikule shida. After na mniambia nikule tangu na shida.
Nilikwambia urudi tena.
You see, like Raja.
Those
in that trade,
you just went mute for a few minutes.
Just have to press a certain button, and then I'm out. You see? So I think if you get the magic keys, I think utakuwa now profitable the way Raja is.
Like you can execute more faster.
Yeah, you can execute more faster. Because yeah, I think Corona trades Raja, they're usually I think between 5 to 20 pips.
Yes.
So
actually it can take longer 10 pips.
Yeah. So most of the time the way he manages to execute very fast is because of the magic keys.
Actually hata hii juzi
yes.
Actually hii juzi yenye we did not understand venye alicatch trade yake was because execute very fast na magic keys when news ili happen.
Yes. Now get actually niliona hiyo trade I'll execute I even don't know.
So plus fast bana.
Yeah, plus there's some confidence magic keys inakupatia. Yeah, there's some confidence because magic keys is ni kama calculator. So the moment you see price going up, boom, buy, boom, sell.
Boom, sell. You're in and you're out.
you are in, you are out. Si kama mimi nimekaa like 2 hours. 2 hours nikishikilia trade nigoje. Him anagoja price ina break a particular zone buy. Ikienda tu 5 ama 10 pips close.
Is out.
So you need to buy the magic keys. I think it's around 6,000.
Yeah, but the shipping ni on you ama on him? Because I think it was 5,000. Maybe kama shipping is on you, maybe no 6.
Let me check magic keys. I was planning to get them for the students by the way. But students wamekataa kuja.
Students wameringa bana. By the way, kuna training yake ilikuwa ni when date 16.
Yeah, nilikuwa risk management.
Risk management.
Yeah, nilikuwa. That guy is so successful. Hey, Raja is you see he's even heading to a seminar.
Yeah, there is a seminar heading to.
Amekuwa invited as a speaker.
Man.
So I hope we get there.
And you know the funny thing?
He's
not trading I don't know how many pairs. He's just trading one pair.
Yeah. Plus now the GJ. Now the plus GJ na dollar.
Yeah.
So I'll wait for price to reach around 1.34, 384. And then we'll do a small, like a 30 minutes. I'll do an explanation of Candlestick. How you'll do it?
No, you can do it better. Candlestick science. Actually, candlestick science, it has a lot. Like, I can just tell you raw, but there's more detail about it, like hammer. I don't know.
There's so many things.
It has a lot of things.
Yeah, but I think the most important thing is to pick the few that you can be able to use. You know, you actually ndoweza kuzitumia.
Actually, me, I usually don't use candlesticks the way they look.
Okay.
Yeah, me, I just use support and resistance.
Hii GJ yako unaionaje?
GJ is still ranging. Imekwama tu. No, it is just still ranging. I think you know when price is ranging a lot inamanishanga most of the time unaonanga there is a big move which will happen.
Yeah.
When there's a lot of ranging. It's the same thing which happened ilikuwa last week. Yeah. Price ilikuwa tu in a range almost a whole day. Then all of a sudden, boom, one big candle.
But there's a certain explanation to that. When price is ranging, it means the market maker is accumulating orders. I don't know if you are aware of. I'll share with you a certain class I was in yesterday. Even me, I'm learning.
Actually, I hope we'll record you in Raja hiyo.
Did you get home? It's too slow.
Man.
But I'll make an effort to share with you.
Yeah, make an effort.
Now, actually, he mentioned what I've said earlier about the candlestick. Not the candlestick. The magic keys. Yeah, how magic keys has helped him to be successful in that in risk management. Yeah, plus where to place your stop loss, because placing your stop loss will also actually risk management will determine your entry and your stop loss. I don't know if you know.
Actually, those are one of the things I'm really working on, Kabisa, like my entries and stop loss.
Yeah. So risk management will determine that. So if you have a problem with stop loss, you do a risk management assessment. Wow. Now price is retesting my entry. And it is, for the guys who
Was
are
it that?
joining, who are looking at it, this is our entry, this is our first and only trade for the day. This is the this is the first low was created, price came back, created a neckline. This was the entry. I could have waited for this, but this one looked more valid. Having in mind price is in bullish when you are looking at the macro. Yes, you are saying?
Yeah, so yeah, the risk management class. Actually, why don't you do that?
The risk management.
Yeah, risk
Yeah,
management class
I'll do it next week.
next week.
Yeah, let me do it next week.
Mm.
This week I'm planning to do the basics first, and then after the basics, now I go now to
Oh,
the
sawa.
at least even so that in a few years from
Oh,
now, you can tell somebody go back and see a particular video. No,
a certain video.
yeah, go and look at a certain video, you'll find the explanation to it. Now the problem is they'll find you ranting. The problem is anakupata
Bro, that
ukipiga.
thing is about to close. That candle. Oh, that's 5 minutes off. Huh?
Sorry,
Nilikuwa nafikiria hiyo ni 15 minutes inataka kufunga below the support.
this is the 5 minutes.
Is it 15 minutes? It's 5 minutes.
It's 5 minutes.
Oh, sawa.
If you look at the
Oh.
5 minutes, this is how it looks. So all of them are bullish. So I'm still safe, you know. Still safe.
Yeah, you're still safe. That is why I was
let's
asking you, is that 15 minutes closing?
It was this is 30 minutes. 30 minutes closing in 14 minutes. This is 1 hour. So the previous hour was this.
Actually, this thing looks bullish.
What is the name of this pattern? It's called inside what? Inside man.
I have no idea.
Let me check. I think it's called
But maybe when I look at nikiangalia hivi, like when I just look at nikiangalia tu hivi na katuni kama it's a bearish move.
Yes.
Juu ukichora support line hapa chini na huku juu ili come down, alafu sasa hii inarudi juu.
Okay. Okay, let me check the inside man first. Inside man, Candlestick. Is it the inside man? I've forgotten the name. Oh, it's called the hanging man.
The hanging man.
Let me see if it's the same guy.
Boss, nakwambia hawa watu ni kama mtoto alikuwa anakama hapo na nini yake alafu anakosa jina.
Yeah, vile tunatoka hivi tuone. This kind of thing.
Tuanze kuita tu kitu a very funny name.
It is not the hanging man. Yeah, let me get it from my FX. And then price is retracing. Okay.
Retracing and just ranging.
But the better part of it is that it is creating like higher highs, you know.
Yeah.
This was the low,
high.
So I'm waiting.
Actually, that if you're using a channel,
yes.
If you're using a channel, ni kama it's already in a channel, it's forming your pattern ya channel ya bullish.
Yeah. So But if it reaches here, I'm out. Don't know. It is GU. Let's see here now. There's some candlesticks inaitwa mpaka abandoned baby.
At abandoned baby. Baby.
Abandoned baby mtoto. Bega tu.
Mwenye alipatia hiyo kitu jina inakaa alikuwa na handwa, you are just abandoning your baby. Alikuwa pewa pressure na wife. You know, kuna kwanga na one thing na forex, if you don't understand ni nini huyu jamaa anafanya, utashindanga tu namwambia, unashinda the whole day just staring at the screen.
Yes.
Also when you are in that phase of learning, bado watu waoni output, watu waoni the results, unaona. So you may find you don't get enough support from maybe your friends or people who are in your circle, unaona.
Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you the secret. The moment these guys see you paying your bills using forex,
bas,
that's it.
Everybody would want to know unafanya nini, hata mimi nataka kujua.
So actually that's what I was telling I don't know if it was you or somebody that we should focus on the withdrawals, you know, like yeah. So if you have done a deposit of 10K, if you today you have made assume your expenses. If you do your expenses around 20,000 per month or 40K or 30K, so you strive to make forex to pay your expenses. Now, if it is paid, actually, maybe the moment my wife saw Leona I'm paying my bills using forex, is the time people started being interested, you know.
Yeah,
when people hata wanaona umechukua ofisi you're doing forex, so they start getting interested, like what is this thing, you know?
What is this guy doing?
Yeah,
but now the problem is they will want to know what you're doing and they will want to do it, but now the effort ndio shida.
Yes. Now the problem is that they want to do it very fast. So
they go for they look for easy ways nika kununua signals.
Yeah.
Kwa hawa gurus.
Yeah, gurus ni wengi.
Wacha tu.
No, I don't have anything about gurus, but they give you the results instead of giving you the journey, you know. Like they show you a Lamborghini, but they're not showing you how you are going to buy the Lambo.
Yeah.
I see some guys are joining in. For the guys who are cash, this is a live session for us, the FX Academy. It is live trading, so you might end up hearing us talking about some complicated stuff. If there's something you'd like us to touch on, one has left. If there's something you'd like us to touch on, you can comment on the comment section. If you want a one-on-one, you can also comment or do a private chat. If you are a guru, you can do the same. We'll invite you for a class, for a session, that is. If you want support, we are here for you guys. So
yeah, man, this journey can be lonely, bana.
This journey is too lonely. The real why we created this one. I think there's a certain trader from Nairobi. He attends our daily sessions.
Yeah.
So price came back below my zone again.
Now these are the pressures I usually sometimes don't like. Then you just find your stop loss is just like 5 pips away.
But the thing is, there's something I was to tell you. I think I told you last year. If you want to be successful in the business, you have to remove the results from your strategy. So the result is money, right?
Yeah.
The result is like $10. Somebody has done a private chat. I mean, no came late. Let me give Kevin a private link. Kevin, I shared with you a private link via, I think, DM or something. You can join. Have a conversation as we are looking at this trade. See if it is making us money or losing us money. So far, it is good. We are hoping it is going to make us money. That is our expectation. Oh, I was saying, you have to stop being afraid of the results. No, when it's like when you have entered a trade, you commit yourself. No, like I don't know which analogy I should use.
Like when I'm entering the trade, I should be ready to lose that amount.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
So before you enter your trade, the stop loss you are entering, it's supposed to be, I don't know what I should say. The stop loss
It should be the amount you're ready.
It is the amount you have committed to a business. It's like if you're
Yeah.
in business, there's the capital of which kufungua duka ya nini? Ya nyama ya nyama. So you have kununua nyama na nyama ikaa 3 days inaharibika. So unless you don't confuse on something. So Kevin is let me add Kevin. How do I add him? Yo, Kevin.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. Habari yako?
Niko mzuri pia.
Poa.
Kuchelewa sana. I really wanted to be here before we get started.
Already started. And some is on board.
Yeah.
Others are coming in and going. But this is the trade we have so far.
Yeah.
What you took a trade, Ama?
Yeah.
I haven't. Mimi nangoja GJ ipande.
Oh, you're waiting for GJ above 145.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Kevin.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're looking at. You're looking at which pair?
I saw EJ in the morning and it was good.
Oh, yeah.
I even sent you the message.
You just sent me EJ. You didn't send me a message.
No, I did. In the morning.
Or you didn't look at chat.
Yeah.
You want to see the message?
Yeah,
I'm saying
yes.
I did at around 8:38. I said EJ because it was breaking.
EJ?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't take this.
So Kevin.
Yeah.
So like Kevin, are you married to a certain pair or just any pair?
No, I'm married to Jose's pairs. We are cheating with the same pairs.
Don't marry me.
Not you.
You guys are married to the same wives, Bana.
I'm cheating on Jose's pairs.
Guys, I'm married. And I love the other party. Anyway, Martin.
Uh-huh.
It is the same concept we discussed last week.
Yeah. Playing out
Martin,
very well, actually. My eyes are opening to it.
they're opening.
Yeah, and I'm seeing it's recurring every day, almost every day.
Actually, it is every day, but it is like I said, the target is usually 20 pips.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 to 15 pips. So it is the same thing that happened yesterday, since Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you explain that style?
This one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, this one. I know you know. But it is about the Asian range. What is happening? It is about the Asian range. This is the Asian high. It is not specifically the range, but the high. So this is the Asian high. This is the Asian low. So price came created a low here. That was this was the high. So price created a high, came back, created a low, came back, retested the same high. It broke the high. It broke the high. Just before London session. London session starts at 11. So it broke at around 8. So probably your entry was
Around 126, around 126.86.
8.6. So your entry was around here because of spread to go to around here.
Yeah.
So Martin, it is the break. Price comes back to retest the same high. So if it retests this particular zone, you enter. It's the same principle. It's the same entry method. It's the same entry method. This baby is messing me. Don't ever close. It's the same entry method here. I don't
Price
know.
came down.
Yeah, price. You see, my entry was here, isn't it? So this was a zone. This was a zone that was. This one is called an FTR. I don't know if you guys know. It's called an FTR. It's like a small pullback during a bearish momentum. So price is coming down, and then there's a small pullback. And then most guys usually enter this particular region. Now, for me, it is this particular zone that price created this. It was broken. Price came up, it came down. It went up, it came down a little bit, and then it went up. It broke the high of the previous at 12:30, right? From the lows, it was not broken, but from the highs, it was broken. Now, my entry was with this bearish candle. This one, my entry was here. To be exact, where this one is indicating. My stop loss is 10 pips. I survived. I literally survived. So I'm expecting price to push up. So it is just the same entry method, but I'm applying to a different pattern of trading. That is. No good. It's like let me show
Can
Martin.
you share? Yeah, show another example.
Yesterday for GU, right?
Yes.
Remember, these are entries only for London sessions.
Yeah.
So they delete. Let me just delete. So you go down to the 5-minute time frame. You don't care where the price is heading. It is none of your business. Here it is just a short scalp. Of course, you may review. So price created a high at around 2, but I don't know what time. I usually trade from 9. So from 9, I find this is the first high, right?
Yeah.
That was created during Asian session. At that time, I was asleep. This was the low that was created during Asian session. Then, the way a high is being validated is usually through retest. When price has retested a particular high, that's when we call it a high. So this particular zone, it was tested and broken. So I usually get into work at 9. So I would have drawn this one as the high, and then draw it up to 12. 12 because 12 is 1 hour after the London session opens. Remember, I'm trying to maximize on the London volatility. The volatility that comes up with the London session open. It's usually very fast, like even one candle you can get it even with 10 pips. So my trade is a scalp. It is not I'm not holding the trade up to New York. So this is the Asian high. Asian high. So the Asian high was broken by this candle. 1, 2, boom. And then there was a retest. And then this bullish candle broke it again. Now, the way you confirm that there's a directional momentum. Remember, we're capitalizing on a momentum of around 1 hour. So the moment this bullish momentum closes above the previous high, which is this one, and then price stays there at the highs, and even the bearish candle that is coming to retest the high is closes above the high. That's when the entry is being confirmed. I don't know if I make sense.
It should close above the high of the day.
Yeah, if you're looking for buys.
Oh.
Not the high of the day, the high of the Asian session.
Of the Asian session, I mean, yes.
Yes. Remember, we're capitalizing only on the. We're capitalizing only on the Asian on the London Open. So this was the Asian high. Okay, remember it is also 5 minutes, not hourly. So it is a quick scalp. So,
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. It was broken with this candle. Price came back to retest up to this one. So from here, I'll be looking at it. I'll be like, this one is not valid. And then price came back to break it. It retested and closed above. That's when now you enter. Target 20 pips. This one rose up to 27. You got how many pips, Kevin?
No, I didn't take this yesterday. I am not sure. No. I missed this.
Huh?
I missed that one.
Oh, you only took PJ? Oh, sorry.
That's yesterday.
Huh? Or not yesterday?
I mean yesterday, isn't it?
Yes.
The one that we were discussing is yesterday. I didn't take it.
Oh, you didn't take it?
No.
Oh.
But it was a perfect setup.
Yeah, it is just the same structure.
Yeah.
Same thing that is happening. That happened yesterday. Yeah, it happens every day, especially during pre-London and pre-New York, pre-London session open. Yeah, I think it is just the same concept with marketing. It's only that I'm
Yeah,
taking the model. Just the same concept.
actually, it is just the same concept.
Yeah.
Mm.
The only difference is that I'm taking the retest, you are taking the breakout.
Yeah, but yes, yeah.
Ama
But now you see the sasa unaona ubaya yangu ni
hakuna ubaya.
nasikia like the like the disadvantage ya yangu unaweza ingia kwa box ya fake outs, unaona a fake out
Oh,
unaweza ona
fake.
yeah, like unaweza ona it has broken, kumbe it is just a fake out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see in your method you are confirmed twice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
What's your comment on GU today at around after almost at the London session? Would you take that sell? I was seeing it somehow against the overall trend, which is upwards. Comment over that accumulation before the breakout downwards.
yo, guys,
Ella? Are we in?
I think Joseph has gone dark.
Yeah. Somehow. Maybe as I'm a mute.
Yeah, I'm a mute maybe. So Kevin, mimi I actually
Uh-huh.
nimekuwa nikifanya support and resistant and it's working. But
Just
sasa
touch.
support and resistant, just that, and just monitoring momentum inaenda which side.
The overall trend, maybe
The
tuseme kwa
overall
GU. So una focus na GU kama iko upwards kwa overall, so una look to buy kwa supports.
Tuseme, okay, let me check GU.
Give us an example actually. I wish you can.
Sasa ubaya, the thing
We
which you're
can't
using,
see.
you
But
cannot see my screen.
you can just explain maybe within a certain day, and as you mentioned, prices.
Like right now GU,
Mm-hmm.
nikiangalia na 15 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
ningechora support yangu, resistant yangu around
Resistance.
My resistant.
Mm-hmm.
My resistant line ningechora around 1.38300.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alafu nichore support.
Why would you take that one as a resistance? Yet,
Yeah.
okay, in the past it was a support, isn't it? It was
Ye-
yesterday. It was broken upwards.
Yes.
Is that one a resistance? 300 is it
Okay.
a resistance or a support?
1.38 300.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to me, mimi
Currently, the current.
currently
It's a resistance.
it is a resistance
Yeah, sure. I can see that.
currently, unaona.
So yesterday,
Alafu
why would you draw it as a resistance today? Una base na nini? Like
ninaibase
ukiangalia
kuanzia ukiangalia kuanzia around saa 4
Mhm.
saa 4 leo the price imekuja tu ikibounce tu hapo, inakuja inakuwa rejected.
Mhm.
You get?
Yeah.
Aya, alafu support yangu ningechora at 200, 38 200, unaona?
I can see that. Yeah, true.
Yeah, so mi kitu ninafanya, I just wait for either i break juu ama i break chini.
And you just buy or sell.
And I just buy or sell. But I also look at left. Unaona?
No.
Like kama sasa saa hii tuseme kama ningekuwa ati nina buy, singe buy kwenda juu, because when I look at left ninaona kuna around hapa 38 350. Hapo pia there is another resistance ingine tena.
Exactly. Yeah, big one.
Unaiona kuna resistance ingine tena. So at this point ningesema hapa usibuy, I will only buy once imepita hapo, because once imepita hapo naweza sema ikishapita around the 350 naweza sema
Itaenda 500.
nitaenda juu mpaka around 550 ama 500. Yes.
And it is profitable.
Yeah, it works.
Hey,
And
man.
I only target maybe 10 pips peke yake.
So you are a scalper all the time.
Yeah, I'm a scalper.
Guys.
Hey. Yeah, we're in.
You guys were talking while I was struggling with internet.
We were wondering why are you off? Maybe you go kwa call.
Not really. I don't know what happened. So what did I miss?
We were talking about the affairs of each other. Maybe how Martin trades, and he was sharing that he only focuses on support and resistance.
Yeah.
Hey, that's amazing.
Yeah, I tried to teach him my style. He ran away.
But he's back.
Yeah,
unajua kwa hii jani ukiwa peke yako
alone ranger.
Yeah, ni noma sana. So at that time anifunzanga nakufunza mpaka you are like bado ingi.
Na mimi sasa hivi I may tell you my side, mimi nimekuwa ups and downs where my knowledge is just scattered. It's haija consolidate. Unaona history ulikuwa unasema looking at chart, staring at chart.
Yeah.
I was listening and maybe you are preaching to me. Someone who is observing and it's not making sense. Yeah, but when I met Joseph, we met in those forex corners. He has really opened my eyes, and it is making sense. It is really making sense. Yeah.
You guys are going to pay me.
Yeah.
You guys are going to pay me. Martin has already I don't know what you're going to pay me with.
Ati nini? Awafanya?
Martin has paid me with nyama choma.
Mimi nitakufuelia.
Utanifuelia?
Yeah.
Tunaendesha gazla sasa.
But you see, the good thing is it will just be a one-day affair.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you're the one who's going to come to Nakuru. Yeah, the training flow is coming up well. Yeah, we have a very nice place
Uh,
for guys to start
I'll
trading.
visit you. I'll visit you soon, guys. I will.
Yeah, yeah. Visit us when we are starting.
Yeah.
Maybe tutakuwa tumeomoka.
Yeah.
Atakuwa na make appointment.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Itakuwa kama Sean. Sean right now is ako wapi? Ako Mexico.
Sean
He's been in
Gani?
Mexico there's a guy called Sean. He's in Mexico for now, for 2 weeks now.
From your group?
Not really. He's my can I say my mentor.
Okay.
He's from UK.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So there's some fundamental news that is coming out in 41 minutes. I guess that's why price is ranging.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess price is expecting to react on that particular news. Yeah, you're breathing heavily.
Yeah.
So there's somebody, ilikuwa ni, it was last week. Kina Raja, there was somebody who was saying that Raja was not advising if you are a newbie to trade news.
Yeah.
So there's somebody who was saying that yeye kitu ye ufanya anaeka into buy stop.
I know.
Anaeka juu na sell stop chini. So yeah, so whatever happens ako kwa trade.
But Martin,
by the way,
you remember when we met? That when I started talking to you about forex, that was 2019.
Yeah,
I think it was 2019. You remember I was using the same concept?
Yes.
You remember? Yeah, I was using the same concept whereby I didn't care where the price was heading. Actually, I was using, let me show you guys. I was using something that is called a hedge. A hedge, is it called, I think a hedge tree or something. So I'll have a buy stop here, and then I'll have a sell stop here, and then I'll have another. It's a good strategy, by the way. I'll have another buy stop here, and then I'll have another one here, and then I'll have another sell stop here, like that. So that means when price create weeks, like not wixos, whipso. When price does this, if price does this and it does this, so both have been activated, right?
Yeah.
So if price decides to go this,
you only been a negative sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the problem was when price decided to do this now. And then it decided to do this. I almost died. like this, like GJ. What GJ is doing now?
Yeah.
Just imagine you had a sell stop here, you had a buy stop here, and then maybe you had a sell stop here, and then you had another buy stop here. Yeah, this baby is about to give me money.
And most of the bots are based on that strategy.
Yeah,
they
sure.
activate on any side.
Yeah, they activate and they get out very fast. But now it has limitations. It has 341. And you know my lot size today is around. It's good. Nobody's in any trade.
No.
Let me show you something that is happening. Very interesting. Actually, I just saw it in 4 hours. Look at this 4 hour candle. Look at this. If we just use the basic concept of understanding the candlesticks, this one I think shows rejection.
Yeah.
So this one was a rejection. This one was a rejection. So probably this is what is going. Actually, I saw something that we talked about yesterday, Kevin. It happened. It happened yesterday. I just wish I had that chat about GJ. Let me show you. Let me pull it up. I think I deleted it, but something very interesting. You remember I was telling you I'm looking for buys at this region.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
And then we had some sales that was stopped at break even at around this region.
Yeah.
I think it was at around this region. Now, just look at what price did yesterday. So it was a bullish. I was in this trade. I got out at 145. I had a TP. Actually, that trade got me when I was in church, lunch hour. So this is something interesting that was happening. This was the high that was created in London, and it was broken. If you got into this trade, Martin,
Yeah.
this is the same concept. Look at this.
Yeah, I was in that trade.
Oh, you were in that trade. Oh, I remember. Oh, I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah.
Mm.
It is the same zone that has been used today. And it is the same zone I was telling you price is going to. That's why I was in short-term sales. I was saying I was going to look for buys at around this region, but price came down and came down up to this region at around 5 in the morning. It was at this region, but it went up. So basically what now? I think you guys can feel the basically thing. I just forgot what I was saying. So this it is almost the same. It is the same concept here. Actually, we talked about with Martin a little bit earlier. The same zone that was used here. It is the same zone where price is being used right now. That's why price is accumulating at this particular zone. And there's something that is called institutional level. So institutional levels, it means 1.386 is an institutional level. 1.385 is an institutional level. Now 1.3825 is an institutional level. It means it's either a whole number, half number, a quarter number, or an eighth number. Yeah, that's why price was rejected at 1.3815. It is not, and then price was rejected here at 1.37. 1.3? 1.386. And for actually GJ, it was rejected at institutional level of 145. Exactly 145. Price was rejected. Reason being is that banks, banks, they don't allow a certain limit. I don't know if it should say a certain limit, but central, because if we enter 145, the transactions that are done using Great Britain against Japanese yen, they're going to be affected, right? So the institutional levels of 145, 144, they are heavily manipulated. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Does it make sense for price to be rejected at 145 yesterday and price to accumulate at, look at this accumulation, it was happening at 144.5. You see, now, and then here it was rejected at 144.5. Yeah, these are now the institutional levels. There's a group that is called Inner Circle Trader. I would recommend you guys to look for those guys. They're awesome. They're talking about order blocks and institutional levels.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see if price. Let's see. I'm waiting for price to 1.385. That will be like 20 pips. 20 pips is heavenly. For the guys who are joining,
It depends with the lot size you have.
Now the bad thing, Martin knows my lot size. Yeah, so you know what I'm expecting.
I know what you're expecting.
Yeah.
So you're having.
Sorry.
Also know the stress you're having.
Yeah, right now I'm having a lot of. If this thing decides to hit my stop loss, which is at let me see, my entry is at 1.38264. My stop loss is at 1.3814. My stop loss is around here. So
is that
sorry?
Is that 10 pips or?
Oh, I have 2 entries.
Oh.
I don't know if I can show you guys, but the problem it will show my. Let me hide it.
Actually, I've noticed our methods are just the same.
Yeah. Ni
The methods
approach
are just
different kidogo.
Different kidogo sana. Like difference tu ni nyinyi mnaongoja confirm tena.
Yeah. But you don't wait confirmations.
Bana, sasa unaona hiyo ndio challenge bana.
Wewe uko in.
Bana, unajua sometimes inatokanga hivi au venye imetoka tu hivi inarudi nyuma tena. Ama the next candle ina dip mpaka inagonga stop loss yako alafu tena inarudi juu tena.
Yeah.
Sasa that's the challenge. I'll try to combine the two methods.
Yeah. But I think every strategy works. Maybe ni practicing it more and more.
Yeah, sure. Like we keep practice, like this guy anaitwa Raja. Maze, this guy ameiva support and resistance, mama. Like
yeah, actually I learned some of the stuff from him. Candlesticks anazisoma. Nakaa kama from one candlestick to another.
Yes. Like actually yeye ndio msee mwenye alinipatia confidence kabisa na support na resistance kabisa. And actually after that me I was like, mi sita trade style ingine tena, I'll stick with this. But now I'll need to juice it up na these other methods so that me avoid hizo fake outs.
Yeah. So mostly, can you look at the cells tuseme kwa GU? By the way, look at GU asubuhi kitu sangapi? Kitu 1040. Around that support of 38 for 20 for 23 hapo.
Actually in the morning lilisell. Lakini ilikuwa GU. Nini GJ, I mean GJ.
No, what about GU? Ebu look at GU.
I'm also seeing GU, seeing around how many pips?
About 20 something, I guess.
20?
24, yeah. Would you have sold that?
Kidogo.
Immediately inge break tu kwa hiyo kanini, hiyo 20. Because if you look back, hapo 20.
Around 20, okay. So hapa singe sell because you know I'll have to wait mpaka candle leo ifunge.
Gani?
Because you see this big candle. So this big candle unaona like imekuwa ikipanda si ndio? Then the next candle ikaanza bearish, unaona. So if you're bearish, I'll wait for it to close below the previous candle. Unaona? But unaona hii haiku close. Hii ilipasua na ikaendelea bado.
Guys.
So venye ilipasua na ikaendelea bado, place unaona imestopia like imestopia place imestopia, maybe ningesema if it opens below hii na iendelee hapo ningeingia.
Okay.
Like you see the whole candle imekuja hivi.
Yeah.
So venye ili close ni kama inarudi bearish kidogo. So nilikuwa ninaongoja the next candle.
You guys are done.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm having problems with my Wi-Fi. And this streaming software, it is telling me to use a cable.
Or Ethernet. Boss. Inakaa imeenda tena.
You can hear me?
Oh yeah. Ulikuwa umenyamaza.
Man, I don't know what's up. I think I'll just have to move to the other office, Martin.
Yeah, you need to move to the other office.
I think I'll just have to move to the other office. This one, I think this one is refusing. Now, you guys, I don't know if you... This one is heading here.
Naona isha break inaendelea sasa.
Yeah, there's a high probability if it breaks this one, then it get it.
But mimi, if I was to get into hiyo trade yako, ningeingia ikipita 1.38, 37, 47. 1.38, 37, 4. Hapo ndio mimi nikilia like
above this, above here.
Like hapo ndio ikibreak the this ka week up
resistance.
Okay, this one I'm expecting
because so ikibreak hiyo, that is when ningeingia sasa juu sasa it is clean mpaka uko juu.
Now this is what I'm expecting it to do. A break and then comes back to the test and then it flies back. It flies towards the high.
Are you doing anything kwa screen yako because hakuna kitu yote tunaona?
Yeah, haina motion.
Iko na nini?
It is just staring
Iko
at
static.
us. Na tuangalia tu.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
Unasema ina break hapa na Tony mal una break.
Really? Right now?
Not yet.
Safaricom is coming. Let me reload the page. You don't see it reloading?
No.
Now?
You know, I will move from one time frame to another because we are seeing you stuck in 15 minutes.
You seeing me?
In 15 minutes now, I change.
Even right now, you're not seeing anything?
No.
What about now?
The screen is off. Let's see.
Now?
It's reloading.
Your internet is bad.
Mine or yours?
Yours.
Maybe.
Boss.
Why is your internet bad when I'm making money? Kevin.
Where Akiwalai DJ is horrible. It is just ugly.
Wow. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I'm making it here.
You're making it there. As you're just kwa giza.
You're not
Hapo
saying
wewe
anything.
umezima bana.
You're not saying anything.
Hey bro, man, now sasa ningekuwa kwa hii trade sasa.
Oh, you're seeing what I'm seeing?
As I'm looking at my chart.
But
Hey,
my chart, my
yako
stream.
iko tu black sahi.
Really?
Hey bro, man. And now it is pumping. Itasukuma kusukuma.
Yeah, there's a probability it's going to pump even higher. Yeah, so
Potea. Nimebaki peke yangu hapa. Umerudi.
Merudi? Yeah, ni nini walikuwa na issue? My software.
Oh, your software.
Software yangu ilikuwa na problem. I
Wow.
think
You are going up.
yes, I don't know if I should
Going up,
show you. I don't know if I should show you my MT4.
Hey.
I'm already 10 pips up. I'm afraid of the news that are coming in at in 20 minutes.
Should move your stop loss.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving my stop loss at break even. Yeah, I think I should do that.
You should do that because assume news itoke tu na ikuje na fujo yake.
Lakini hapo sawa.
Ama news itoke alafu ni miss trade yote. Ni aje nyinyi?
Ako sawa.
Yeah, so if you look at the 4 hour, the 4 hour looks very interesting. Let me show you. Look at how the 4 hour looks like.
Hiyo kitu ni bullish bana.
You see, it's bullish.
And then it is consolidating hapa juu.
Yeah. And then another thing, if we go down to the 15 minutes, my neckline has been broken.
Yeah.
This neckline.
Yes.
And if the neck is broken, I think it's done. I think price is heading up.
They will retest a little bit. That's
what it's going to do. There's this particular zone that Martin is liking. This one is my number one enemy. This one, this zone. So this is the next zone. This zone has been broken. Price actually, if you can see clearly, right now price is struggling to break this one.
Yeah.
So if price breaks that one, the next zone. Remember, price usually move in staircase, as I was saying earlier. So if it breaks that one, the next zone is this one.
Yeah.
If it breaks this one, the next zone I don't know is where. I think it's now heading up to one. Yani, it will show us that it is now bullish.
Yeah.
Oh wow! It's not a bad day. It's not a bad day. This week I've been good, man.
Joseph, what's your comment? What's your comment on GU?
Yes.
GU before the breakout of London. Would you have sold that stuff? That
this
you
one?
see, there's an accumulation. Yeah, in 5 minutes. Yeah, that one.
Anyway, let me wait. I'm still deciding whether I should close this one. Anyway, sorry.
Kevin, right now, do not expect him to give you attention.
No. Let me move my stop loss at break even. 315. This one is 270. Are you guys booking profits the way I am?
Hey, bro.
You are entertaining us.
My smallest account is at $74. So
Hey.
that is the
Now we can
smallest.
just imagine what the big account looks like.
Don't even imagine.
Yeah.
I think Martin has seen it. Oh, Kevin, I showed you yesterday. I think I showed you.
I didn't. It was not clear.
It was not. You want something clear? Let's look at. Okay, guys, kindly allow me to see if I'm going to hold this trade.
Okay.
Let me just a quick one. This one was broken. This area is being retested right now. It has been broken. It is almost broken. Let's look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour looks like two. Or we can take a vote.
What?
A vote.
Over what?
Why I should close it or hold it.
I'm the IBC.
You're the IBC.
Yeah.
Martin will advise me to close.
Of course. because I'm looking at that level, I'm like, apita kweli.
Yeah.
Yeah, now another candle has opened, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Yeah, the last. This news, I don't like this news. Let me do this. Let me close the small account.
Ungechukua yenye unachukua.
Itaseke.
Uchukue yenye unachukua kushinda, uendelee kushika alafu news ikuje sijui aje. Ubani nikimwambia hivyo tena akose, ataanza kuniambia wewe ndio nifunge.
Because one thing for sure, if price reverses from this particular zone, I don't think price is coming back. I think price is going to correct even for more than maybe 200 pips. If price decides to fall from this particular zone. But then if price breaks this particular zone, we're heading towards the highs. Yeah, so, and I think they're going to use the news as an excuse to perform some shenanigans, Yeah, so let's see. Seems like this area is an area of interest because this big fat candle has been rejected in 15 minutes time frame. So if price breaks this one, this is the next. I'd rather close at 1.385. If price is going to do a retest, it will do a retest on this 1.3835. I don't think it will go down up to 1.329. But there's a certain concept about, I don't know if you guys are aware, about trading sometimes fundamentals. If price is falling before news, you sell, you buy. Let me just close this one.
Because it was an induction, kind of.
Yeah. There's a certain concept. I think I tried it some time back. Is that if there's some news and price is buying before the news, that means the news is going to do opposite of what is happening before the news. So maybe we're going to test it live to see if that concept makes sense.
Man, I wish you guys could see GJ. The number of weeks there. Hey. Go angalia tu.
Martin, see, this is your setup.
It is right now. I cannot get in until what?
Setup.
No, until
You should be selling.
No, should not be selling.
Setup.
Like I would enter if we pass. We are past 144,900.900.
145.
Yeah, that is when I would I can buy.
So you're going to buy?
No, not 145.
Are you going to buy?
No, I'm not going to buy because of news. Actually, today evening I'm not buying. I'm not doing anything because of news.
Is it because of news or because of me?
It's because of news.
News is coming out in 10 minutes. You know, sometimes when you're trading, you start imagining things. So right now, I'm imagining my candle is here.
Hey, I see it has broken it.
Yes?
Maybe it's going to reach where that black thing imefika.
Maybe.
Yako ya black.
Yeah, I suspect.
Hey, Mazis, if it does that, hatuna amani.
Your GJ is up.
My
Is
GJ
GJ up?
Yeah,
He's
wait for 900.
Yeah,
Yeah,
GJ
Martin
still bad.
So are we praying for price to go up? We are hoping.
We are supporting you in our prayers.
You can also support me with your donations. News is coming out in 9 minutes, 8 minutes now.
Haya, I hope umesema umefunga ama umefanya nini?
Nimeweka at break even.
Umeweka break even.
But then I'm seeing this thing, I'm not trusting it. I don't know if it's because I'm in profit. I don't know. You know, sometimes in trading, you become very patient with your profits.
Yeah.
But you become very patient with your losses.
Yeah, you become very patient with your losses, by the way.
Yeah.
But when it comes to profits,
because you're hopeful.
you are hopeful.
Yeah, with your losses, you're hoping maybe something is going to happen.
Yeah, maybe your prayers are going to be answered. But with your happy with your profits, you're like, let me just withdraw this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa kuuliza hiyo nini inaitwaje? GGO around 10. Can you see that accumulation that especially in 5 minutes it's quite clear?
Let me show you something interesting that might happen. You guys seeing a potential weak fit for this one?
Which one? Oh, by the way.
Don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Possible.
If it buys, I don't know.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Christ created, but he did not create us.
Especially after this retest, the current candle, you can see it had a retest. I saw Rajas speak something on the same stuff.
On the same stuff. So if Raja is speaking the same thing I'm speaking, geez. I think I'm on a higher level.
Yeah, you're soon becoming our Kenyan Raja.
Hey man, Raja is God, man. Raja. Raja. That guy, it's only that. Hey, Raja. Let me not start about Raja. He's going to hear us. And you know Raja is merciless. If he hears me, actually, right now, if I'm in Raja's class, recommend I just close.
Yeah, the same thing I'm recommending you do.
I close.
Because news do bro ushaichapa na news wewe vizuri.
Yeah, Raja tu nitoke. You guys can hear the sounds. Poof.
Ndio hiyo tumesikia sasa.
Yeah. It's not a bad day.
Nikienda positive useme tu ningekuwa nimeunda.
Kama si wewe Martin.
Kama sio mimi. Yeye ninakwanga line yako.
Yeah. But this will be same. The other time we were in the office, the trader I closed. It was Monday. Let's see. News in, is it 5 or 3? News in 4 minutes.
Man.
And there's a certain
that thing usually moves. Bro.
Martin, I'll blame you.
Martin, GJ yako inafanyaje?
Mimi, my GJ imesimama tu.
Yeah.
Yeah, naona inataka kujaribu kufika my level of entry but ijapita bado.
Yeah, which hiyo ni resistance.
Naona nika resistance kanashindwa kupita hapo.
Yeah.
But sasa news ikikuja inaweza ilikuwa kama it's positive.
But the 30-minute candle is quite bullish. Hiyo news ingeza induce upwards. Ingeza empower this upward movement. Because what if some people are expecting a sell because it's a rejection area. So they are trapped maybe to sell.
Yeah, there's some guys who are thinking of selling, but shida ni sijui tangu when GJ imekuwa too bullish. So
look
if you want to go against the trend,
at yesterday still kuna maybe wase wako kwa sales. Juu kulikuwa na some accumulation the yesterday hapo juu. Mana? Maybe there are some who have not closed. They are still in the sales na their stop ants bado hazijakuwa hit. Even though saina rise hawajakuwa stopped out.
Yeah, kuna hao. Kuna hao. Na sijui nini mbaya na hao. This thing ukiangalia in a daily, yani ni kama inataka kwenda kuretest this level huku juu.
Which one?
Ukiangalia na daily,
GJ.
Daily the level GJ.
The previous mbali.
Ukiangalia daily the level yenye ni kama inaenda kukua tested ni 14 nini 148.
This level.
That is the level yenye ninaona inaelekea.
Yeah. of which bado so far
Yeah.
iko still kwa imebreak I think above kidogo, iko still kwa resistance fulani ya around 46
Hapo
634.
jana ilifika 46. Oh yeah, kuna ya
Yeah, if
46
you look
pia
at
hapa.
February hapo kumekuwa na some resistance before iende down, alafu ikuja sasa kwa hiyo raise.
So mse mwenye anaweka sell, anyway. Maybe kama ni sell, kama maybe inataka kufanya maybe kitu kama a retest or something. Uangalia sasa hapo, angalia in 15 minutes venye hiyo nini imekuwa rejected.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sasa ningesema nina buy, na nakumbuka nikikwambia siwezi buy mpaka ipite this level.
Yeah.
So imagine ningekuwa nimebuy.
So you go on a week.
Casing here. Alafu unaona in my concept inasema when a candle sema in 15 minutes it close below the resistance, hiyo ujue there is no buys. Hiyo maneno ya buys sahau bado. Yeah, sasa kama sasa hii nayo inaanza kuwa bearish, niaje ikiteremka down.
News bado.
News bado. Maybe ishaanza kukuprepare.
Ni preparation. Some people are jumping in and others jumping out.
Martin, you're whispering.
Yeah.
Thanks God I was out.
Yeah, yes. You need to buy me something. You need to buy me something, wewe.
Kama nini?
I think accept your ass, wewe. Unajua tutaongea baadaye.
Blah blah blah.
Man.
The 15 minutes candle is opening bullish.
It's opening bullish.
Yeah.
But I hate you.
Martin, you're not good.
What? That was an induction.
I think
maybe it is just making a week. It is making a week alafu you'll be doing.
Maybe. Or it's done. Let's see how the dollar index reacted to the news. Wow.
Yeah. Dump.
This is the dollar index. It is not GU. Wow. And Jones dollar index is dumping. GU. GU is still there.
Man, there is nothing happening this side, man. GJ imenyamaza tu.
Yeah, I thought because NFP was a bit exciting, I was thinking maybe the CPIs today are going to be not the CPI, the jobless claims above expectations, claiming. Oh, this is why I hate news. Now, Martin, is it Martin or who was saying that you can use now the pending orders?
Ni Martin.
Yeah.
Mbona hapo unakuwa almost confused.
Yeah, this EJ trade today was nice.
Yeah.
You caught it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Guys, I'm about to leave you.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe
No
we see each
problem.
other
Even me,
tomorrow.
I'm about to end the session.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've not discussed about candlestick just because of you guys. But
But it was a nice session.
I really appreciate.
Yeah, you much
I really,
welcome.
really appreciate.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is Friday.
Mm,
I don't know about tomorrow, but we'll see. Thank you so much,
okay.
Kevin.
Okay, you're much welcome. Have a nice weekend.
And you should start paying me.
I will actually.
See ya.
Me visit by the way.
Don't be under pressure.
Me visit.
No problem. Cheers.
Ah.